Do 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 do. Hey, oh wait. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Reminds me of Mirabelle, yeah. Alright, now get ready for the stream. Alright, now coming down to your house. Coming down from the rafters to your house. It's always groovy, never cheesy. Alright, now. You won't get this from a bird. That's right, we're gonna shoot a sky fairy down. Bang, bang, bang. Shoot him all down. Anyway. Now we're arriving soon. Because we're arriving at, this game. Wizman's World Retry. Alright, until this game has fusion fairies, that you're confused. Alright, I would like to start a new game, please. Oh, I'm trying something new. I'm trying something a little different. Ooh, pixel graphics. I like that. I'm told this is like an old game that got remastered or something. Is it you, Grisel? To what do I owe the rare pleasure of your audience? I assume tidings you bear are to be ill as always. You wouldn't be Aiden, I'm a citizen of this city, am I not? I believe I'm entitled to raise matters of common interest with our Lord Archmage, aren't I? Ha ha ha, I see you, but still yet to shed your thorns. It seems my vigilance has gotten the better of my courtesies. I have accustomed myself to expect matters of concern should you visit personally. A cloak of cynicism to insulate yourself from being pricked by my thorns, perhaps. Come on, we're old colleagues, aren't we? Is that any way to receive a friend? Ho 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 ho! And now you have me cornered. And now she's gonna eat him. Alright now, she's a meat eater. I suppose I have not, but, about my head in apologies. Humility is the indispensable virtue of the esteemed Archmage Aiden. As is prudence, which it appears you are still possessing spades. I do indeed come bearing ill tidings. Now, of course. Annabin, thank you for the head pots! Wait, hold on for the outbreak to be over. Annabin, thank you for the head pots! Of course you do, then tell me, what is it exactly you have to tell me? Hey, what's that? What? My, you're a bright one, you're just in time. Do you foresee yourself to be the next topic of discussion? A child? Priscilla, it couldn't be. You seem shocked, though I expected your Alright, now. Isn't any making any noises? How is it, cutie? No, I'm not cute. You seem shocked, though I suspected you're misconstruing the situation. Whatever did you assume to have elicited such a reaction? Certainly not that you, of all people, would suddenly bear a child, if that's what you're implying. Oh, no. Some of you want me to bear your children? I'm not doing that, no. Besides, I'm schizophrenic. I don't want you guys to get that, no. I thought maybe you would have succeeded in creating him. Oh, we're creating babies with alchemy. But indeed, it is a mere misunderstanding, unfortunate as it may be. Our nascent forays into creation of life are among the dear memories of mine, Aiden, but indeed the child is not so. I found it in the forest. The forest? Did that mean suggest that the boy is from outside? Who knows? We have been trapped in the city for more than a century since the time of our elders. Okay, so why are we trapped in the city? I don't know. But in these years, we have not once discovered a clear trace of the world outside. Indeed, like prisoners, we are immured by the dungeon that sprawls beyond the city. For more than 3 generations of expeditions, we have searched for a way into the outside world, but to no avail. I am not so optimistic to believe after all this time, a clue from the outside would simply fall into our laps. My thoughts exactly. Many have ventured into the dungeons to never return, and that does mean they all perished. I know. Some may have forged lives for themselves within them, or in those cases it made it impossible for them to bear offspring. But dungeons are hostile and the hardships the group perishes, leaving only the child behind to be stumbled upon by me. I like the purple-haired witch. Well, that is my hypothesis anyway. In any case, we cannot be sure of anything until we ask the child itself. However, it seems to be yet incapable of speech. I shall be the first one to see to its education, isn't it right, little one? See to its education, you? Surely you, of all people, do not mean to, intend to say you raise the boy. Wait, what are you talking about? I do, in fact. Would that be so unthinkable? Alright now. On the contrary, this is precisely what I've come here to tell you. For better or worse, the one to find a child was me. In that case, I believe the responsibility falls on me to cultivate and supersede its development. Cultivate it? Supervise its development? Blessed runes, Griselle, use a boy, not such specimen to be experimented on. I know, she's gonna do a lot of experiments on me, uh-oh. I realize that, Aiden. In order to prepare my new maternal role, I intend to examine precedent cases, study reference materials, and interview those with hands-on experience! Wait, what? Now. If I'm able to use those resources and construct a parenting model of sorts, it should be rather simple to transition into practice. Real mothers begin with less preparation than that, you know? The notion I will be unsuccessful despite that is quite frankly irrational. I certainly cannot fault your logic. Your dad aside, I will be accommodating the child in my laboratory? Oh, and as you are parentally experienced yourself, do you expect me to call upon you for a consultation? Keep your schedule open for me, won't you? Well, if my experience can be of any aid, I would be much obligated to her. Rather, I am busy, you see, so I may not. Wonderful, I'll be in touch. Wait, Griselle. Yeah, fret not, little one. I'll make a splendid mage out of you, I promise. Oh, nice. We're gonna turn the child into a, awesome mage. Now let's get you back to the laboratory. It's a little cramped. It serves both of my residence and workplace, but it keeps the raining cold out nonetheless. Come along now, this way. Dun 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 dun. Here we are, my laboratory and home. This is where I'll be keeping you. I wonder if you can understand me. No matter, one step at a time. First things first, though. Let's have something to eat. All right, now. I think what I'll have is some pre-cooked chicken. And also some bunny stew? You know why? You guys know why. Any of you who know me know why. Yeah, Yenny's a pre-cooked chicken, and Yennaben's a cute little bunny who I should eat into the crock pot. Both of you will be yummy. It's been years ago when I was merely a boy. I woke that day, I don't know where and where. I observed only surroundings unfamiliar. Those around me shared my predicament, for I knew them not themselves, and we were all confounded. We are bereaved in our past of our memories. So now, some sort of fairy, stole their name and stole their memories or something, I don't know. However, not all is lost in the Amnesia Cave. There's one precious remnant still surviving, a single tool, both sword and shield, to which to brave this world unknown. By the way, you guys are so cute. And that was magic. Magic is its wisdom still etched in our minds. Our fingers leapt willingly to wield it. My favorite form of magic is, the magic to, heal. Yeah, it's also part of the same tree that, lets you do necromancy. Yeah, so white magic is technically necromancy. It's just necromancy in reverse. What's the difference between a priest and a warlock anyway? They're both basically getting powers from gods. It's just that warlocks get it from, a little bit more sketchy gods than, priests do. Like, then again, priests are also super sketchy. Have you guys ever seen a not sketchy priest? Hey, look, a plant. Alright, now, I'm guessing that's nameless grass? We like nameless grass, we like to roll it up and, smoke it? You know, smoke wheat, smoke nameless grass every day. Smoke grass every day. No, the leaves are falling off. No. Smoke weed every day. I know. By the way, you're all cute. Alright now. Do 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 do. They want to be free in the out. They just want to, get out to the outside world, but there's a big dungeon. Also, I see a big volcano that looks like, it's very hot. Sort of like any. It was also very hot and fiery. Yeah, hot in more ways than one, really. Yeah, by the way, eat the bunny into the crackpot. So as you can see, we're birds in the cage, surrounded by those perilous dungeons. And if that weren't nefarious, that the recent years the dungeons have been affected by a sort of radical degradation we call a collapse, whereby their structure is altered dramatically. I'm afraid we are in a predicament beyond our control or understanding. That is to say, however, we are completely powerless, for we still have magic. We're not completely powerless, okay? 1 century ago, there was a great vanishing of our memories, our family areas, our friends, our lives, and the time before the events we remember nothing. There is one thing we still remained, our knowledge and mastery of magic. Wielding that sole weapon in our hand, we set forth into the dungeons. Though intrepid we are, the repugnant monsters that worked within, and even unforgiving landscapes themselves seem to rise against us. Now we are yet to discover a way to the world outside. Then it is your turn to venture into these treacherous dungeons as an anointed explorer for our people. In the name of the Magi of the captive city of Wizman, I, Archmage Arden, do hereby command you to accept this task. You are in charge. Your charge is to go forth into those wicked lands and seek a way to the outside, forge a path to our salvation, or to persevere until your life is extinguished. Alright, time to get coming. Alright now. Well, said Klaus, my good, how you've grown. To think Rosella is not here to witness your departure. How long has she passed since her absence, since she entered the dungeon? A month now? I know, an accomplished mage such as her is one that's not delayed by mere monsters. There must be some other reason why she is yet to return. You may even find signs of her passage left behind during your expeditions. As things are now, it is imperative that we move forward with hope in our hearts. Your first task, I order you to venture south of the city into the leering forest. The monsters within are weaker than those of other dungeons. However, that does not mean you may let your guard down, understood? And do not under any circumstances overestimate yourself or venture too deeply. I advise you to prepare yourself accordingly before you set forth. 200 M. Cool, I got $200 billion. Nice. I'm sorry. I'm sure that's not actually real. Completing them earns me useful rewards. Ooh. Alright, the journal. Alright, I might as well look around first. Ooh, Grisel's lab is, very nice. Yeah, apparently this is like an old game that got remastered. Hey, can I talk to the townspeople? Right, now I should, let's see, which place has this stuff for sale? Weapons and armor. Purchase item. Oh wait, I should probably focus on defense first. Oh, he only gave me like 200, huh? Okay, let's see, what would be more useful? Aren't they so tight? Nope, I think the defense is all... I think the defense is a little bit more important. I think defense is a little bit more important than for now. Gotta talk to the mistress in the corner, huh? Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, what's this? Alright, so this is a heal potion. Alright, I'll buy a couple of those. Smoke bomb. Yeah, allows you to flee. Alright, I'll have to. Alright, now. Alright, pretty basic. That's pretty basic so far. No, I should definitely look around for. I should definitely look around to see if there's anything I can do. Yeah, what could have stolen everybody's memories? Everybody's trapped in here and, you know, they got their memories stolen, but, you know, they have the power of magic, though. I'm sure I can handle any monsters. Alright, just reading what the civilians have to say, just in case. Alright, what's in here? Alright, now, good that. Alright, now. At least we're starting with one of my favorite classes, mages. You'll lend me a hand, huh? I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. Okay, let's go to the Lyrian Forest. Let's go into our first dungeon. Surely it can't be that bad. Alright, what is that? Alright, those look like monsters. Alright, the Lyrian Forest. Alright, I might grind here for a little bit just to be safe. Hey, who are you? Oh, Klaus, fancy meeting you here? Today's your big day, huh? First time out in the big den of dungeons? I remember even bugs used to scare you so bad that you'll bawl your eyes out at the sight of one. I guess you have really grown up, huh? What's with that look? And the only reason the centipede made me cry was when I was 15 was because it dropped on me all of a sudden. Alright, if you say so, Miss Matilda. Don't you try to turn the tables on me, master. We're talking about your embarrassing memories here. Anyway, today's your lucky day, newbie. So sit down and let Master Explorer Matilda tell you everything you need to know how not to get killed here in the dungeons. What do you want to ask? Nah. I'm fine, alright now. I'm fine, I'm pretty sure I can figure it out on my own. Amplifiers, a little usually mean the pot. I see, so that's what your cell taught you to use, huh? Alright, well, I for one can't say I'm thrilled about dragging that thing all over the dungeon. I get that it's what your master told you to do, but still. Good luck, I had better get going. First you get nervous on your first time here, I suppose. I could stick around you if you asked really nicely. Hey Matilda, is that you out there? Oh no, you better. Uh oh. Now it's Hands Blasted Runes. How did he find me? I'll keep our conversation. Let's keep our little conversation between us, alright? In fact, I just remembered a very important thing I have to do. Alright, so I'm guessing he's like a butler or something. Yeah, alright now. Duh. My goodness, it's been a long time since our last acquaintance, Master Klaus. I could not help but notice you were perchance speaking with Lady Matilda a moment ago, were you not? And I was mistaken, she was departing abruptly over there. Oh, you cannot deceive these old eyes, young master. You do not speak, but your eyes betray your trail. Thank you kindly for your assistance. And today is the maiden voyage into the dungeons, correct? I congratulate you. You've grown into a fine mage indeed. Of course. What about an old man's felicitations? Whatever that word is. Oh wait, huh? Oh hey, Serval, thank you. Hi Anamani, I hope you're doing well. Oh hi honey. Hi honey. Cool, I got some remedies. Nice. Thank you for giving me medicine. Alright now, can I please... Alright now. Hi there, Reaper. Alright, hi Reaper. Yo, thank you for the head pats. That's very nice of you. Alright, monster, prepare yourself. Now what? The monster gets a first turn? Of course it does. Alright, eat my fire. Eat fire. Oh wow, we are strong as it. We are strong AF. Oh, you cheered one bit? Thank you. You really didn't have to do that, you know? No, we get it. Alright. It seems like we get our... Might as well Flame Surge. Alright now. Enemy is beaten. Oh wait, I get all my health back after I fight? Okay, that's good, that's good. And thank you for the one bit, I appreciate it. That's a lot of monsters. That's too many. Oh, look, alright, it looks like you could use some help. Hey, what fairies? Sniff, sniff. What fairies? Yes, Lady Griselle sent on him. This must be him. So we finally found him. That tells me now is not the time for a dive into lengthy explanation. For a moment, we need to do something about our friend here. You two think you can handle it? Whatever. You betcha. Alright, we're fighting it. Alright. Quickly, let's get you somewhere safe, Master Klaus. Huh? How do I already know that? How do I already know your name? I'll explain later, but for now we must move to safety. Okay, so we just have fairies that know who we are. Yeah, looks like we got away. Who and what are we? Let's see. Well, for a moment. Well, if you wait for a moment, my companions to turn, maybe I'm sure we can. Oh, here they come now. Hey, what a pain. Those things took forever, at least. They won't be bothering us anytime soon. They took forever because you spent the whole time flying around and showing off? Whatever, you're trying to make it... What, you're trying to make it out to be my fault? Ahem, come on now, you two. Now's not the time for bickering. By the way, I'm not cute. That was false information. False information, I am not cute. I am doing great. No, whatever. Alright, how are you... Oh, wait, take turns introducing yourself. I'll go first. My name is Ann. Alright, and Ando. Hey, why do I go last? I got Tori? Tori, huh? Tori, huh? She's probably a little thought her poor little apprentice needed a helping hand. Alright, now, Master Klaus is outstanding mage instructed in the arcane arts by Lady Griselle herself. Where are your manners? That's why you're here. Well, you'll see. Let's get to the point. I'm sorry, Griselle. Griselda went missing right after creating us. Wait, she created them? Alchemical fairies! Been tired working non-stop with no breaks and only getting 3 to 4 hours of sleep a day? Oof, that's rough. Yeah, that sounds rough, dude. It's true, after Grissel created us, we've all been attacked by some sort of weird monster. Grissel distracted us so we can get away, but kinda like we did for you, huh? Wait, talking about that thing attacked us like was nothing but a pushover that we just chased off. Yeah, but at that rate, we aren't strong enough to save Grissel, and I'm glad we were able to save you. By the way, I found an earthbound creature. Ooh. What kind of earthbound monster did you find? Oh no, it could really be anything. It could be anything from something, you know, something nightmarish like Gygus or something, you know, or something really silly like, you know, I don't know, a regular person in, you know, a silly costume. Really anything can be an earthbound monster, really. But you won't be able to make us stronger without the right materials, so I'll teach you about collecting the... Alright, now, the primary reagent necessary to make us stronger is crystallized life force of a monster, their soul. Oh, you want me to steal monster souls? Oh, no. Hi, Pathogen, thank you for being here. Alright, now wait to obtain a monster's souls, of course, by defeating them. There's no point if we don't look around, or we can't get their souls otherwise. Alright, now. We have the ability to capture souls of monsters after they've been defeated, not every single time, but we do our best. Well, we can't get it every single time. What, we have to steal monster souls. Oh no. We have to steal monster soul to, you know, feed our, you know, 3 little greedy fairies. Oh no. I'm kinda worried that you guys might, you know, want to take, you know, human souls. We obtained a goblin soul, we obtained a hatter soul. Oh wait, nope, I guess I might as well help. Alright, alright now. Also, I got a mimic in my closet. Wait, you have a mimic in your closet? Oh no. That could be very spicy. Cool, I got a mandrake soul, nice. You're taking the soul, great work. By fusing homunculi with monster souls, we can grow much stronger and acquire powerful abilities. Wait, what? Fairy homunculi? I mean, some homunculi are very small, though. It likes to imitate my mom's voice. Uh-oh. Be careful about that, okay? Be careful about that. The mimic could do anything if it... Alright, now. Yeah, be careful of creatures that mimic, you know, human voices. Alright, now, let's try, you know, Mana Surge. Let's try Mana Impact. Oh no, it's gone Boulder Smash. Ouch. What? It gets 2 turns. Alright, might as well go with the non-elemental attack. Adversary Purified. Cool, I got a soul. And I leveled up, nice. Nice, an adversary has been made here. Alright, villains, prepare yourself. I'm just popping in and out of places tonight to try and stay awake. I know I gotta go to bed. Oh, you don't have... Alright now. Well, since you have work, you gotta stay healthy and you know all that. Alright, yeah. Yeah, be sure to take care of yourself, okay? Be sure to take care of yourself, okay? After all, you guys come first, yeah? Oh no, is that a goblin? Alright, is it weak to fire? Alright, I'm gonna try fire. No, ow! Ow! Owie! Alright, let's use mana impact! Adversary Purified. Equipping 60 on Twitter. No, I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will. I don't think so. I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna keep being sexy on Twitter, yeah. I'm gonna order more spicy artwork of, you know, anybody. I mean, I do have one in the works right now, so, that, you know, Yura's working on. Oh, and, it's not, you know, we'll finish, you know, sometime, probably later this week. Alright, now. I always want to take as my partner. Wait, whatever do you mean? Alright, let's defeat this enemy. Burn! Ow, it hit me with a stick. Ow, it hit me with a stick. Alright, now let's use the mana impact. Go, mana impact, go! Adversary purified. Another adversary successfully pure. Alright now. Have you have a good night. Oh, thank you. Alright now, I might as well go with the attack that does more damage. Yeah, there we go. Nice, have less of lurk on the dark side of the moon. Alright now, remember, the dark side of the moon is, what rules the forces of is, part of the forces of decay. Of course, I can use a... We should head back to the laboratory for now. Right. We need a few souls into our little, fairies. That are homunculi. That were made by our teacher. And also, we got people that are missing their memories and, locked inside of a city. Well, I'm sure, there's nothing, so, alright now. Alright now, This is what we need. This is the pot you can use to perform fusions. Fusions? Stand in your front and press the X button. Alright, which one did... Now I go for an anima fusion, then user. You infuse homunculi with monster souls. Well, let's start with the anima fusion. Looks like you have 3 souls. And after being fused with a monster soul, we gain a bit monster's attributes and skills. If you perform another fusion with another soul after that, we can also inherit the skills from the previous fusion. Oh, yes. Tell me about inheriting skills. Alright, we have to, we have to fuse all 3 of them. Right now, which one should I fuse? And which one should I fuse? Alright, I'll try this. Alright, now let's try this. Let's infuse. Alright, now we're fusing our fairies here. Hi, Mari! Yeah, I'm playing, Wizman's World Retry. This is a game about fusing fairies and that are actually homunculi. To, give them a whole bunch of skills and all that. Yeah, it's also like a remake of a really old game. Yeah, I saw it on Steam and, saw that, it's an RPG, so I thought, why not try it? It kind of interested me, right off the bat, really. Nice! Alright, nice. We got a Mandrake now. Yeah, we alright now. Alright now. Only when you improve the homunculi's abilities, but you'll earn fusion XP. The level limits of your homunculi will increase. Alright now, I have to, fuse the other ones. Alright, let's go with one that has magic attack. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Right now. This game reminds me a little bit of Bloomtail a little bit. Now, though, Bloomtail was also kind of inspired by, Persona. Particularly Persona 5. By the way, you guys should play Bloomtown. Yo! She looks really cute now. Nice. Look how cute they all are. Nice. Alright, let's use the Hatter Soul. Looks kinda like, alright, so it's kinda like Persona. SMT with the fusion at least. Well, I mean, you know, Bloomtail is. Well, Bloomtail is. I'm not so sure about this game. I'm not really sure about this game. Yeah, I'm playing this for the first time, so I don't really know. I mean, it could be. Although, really, we're just fusing with the 3 fairies into a whole bunch of stuff. You know, it kind of reminds me of, you know, Antiquita Lost, which is, you know, Kimco game. Yo, look how cute that is, yeah! Whoa, look how cute! Look how cute! Oh, I kind of want to fuse all of them into a whole bunch of, you know, cute stuff. Alright now. Alright now, and we also have to collect a whole ton of monster souls so that we can, you know... Alright now. Not fine, I know how to battle in an RPG. I know how to battle in an RPG, I'm pretty sure I'm fine. Oh hey, somebody's coming. Whoa there, I caught you just in time, heading to a dungeon. Hi, Sig. The Archmage is looking for you. Would you stop by the manor? Would you mind stopping by his manor on the way out? Okay, sure, I guess I'll go check out on him. Alright, where the heck is he? Hello, Mr. Archmage, what's with you? Oh, it's you, Klaus. I was told you've returned from the dungeons. Please, I have been eagerly awaiting your reports. Yeah, by the way, I got these homunculi. They're like little fairies, man. Wait, fairies? Did you say fairies? Is this old man the Archmage? I guess he does look pretty important with the hat and everything. Tori Matters, this is no way to address our Lord Archmage. Are you saying this guy's supposed to be the greatest mage in the whole city? More powerful than Yggdrasil. Hey, stop being so rude. Stop being so rude. I don't buy it. Come on. Nah, don't make such ill-mannered remarks. Lord Archmage, I beg your forgiveness of the uncommon behavior of my companions. I'm sure they do not mean to. Lipsies. Lord Archmage, is something the matter? You're not blinking. Do we have dirt on our faces or something? No, forgive me, I am merely surprised. What the heck are you? Are you fairies? Are you little 3 homunculi? That's right, well, I'll be. You might be Archmage after all. That's right, we're homunculi really created by Lady Ursel. This is incredible, she really did it. Priscilla succeeded in creating life. Yo, creating life, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, how different is, you know, creating homunculi from, you know, creating tulpas, really? That's how I was formed, you know, tulpamancy. Which is a little different than alchemy, but kind of the same. It just kind of involves alchemy of the mind. If you want to call it that, I'm not sure. If you want to call it that or something, I guess. From what I can discern, you 3 have intentionally created to be imperfect life forms. Correct me again, we were made imperfect? Nah, but maybe we contain all the necessary organic and inorganic compounds polarized through magic. That doesn't make us whole. Your physical appearance and your cognizance are imperfect by design, only to be made complete through the fusion of a soul of a monster, is that correct? It is, Lord Archmage. Ursel was not able to create a life form that was both complete and that was capable of emotion. That's why she can create us to be incomplete, such that we are capable of continuous adaptation. Oh, so she gave up creating a wholly independent life form on her own accord. Oh wait, and ironically, in the resignation, she found a solution we sought all along. Ursel, I must concede you've truly outdone yourself this time. Yeah, we have to feed these furries, you know, souls from, you know, monsters. However, what's gonna happen when you guys, you know, get human souls inside of you? Wait, we can get human souls? What do you mean? What? No! No, we are not doing that. I'm going to propose as a fusion with the soul of a monster alone may be insufficient. Insufficient what way? The 3 of you are composed of manner of organic and inorganic material. Due to this, one may posit that combining additional physical regions along a soul, the result will better supplement your imperfect nature. Many years ago, an extension of my research in the field of artificial life, I dabbled in the concept of humans and animals through the introduction of foreign materials. Wait, you did human transmutation? Mister, you did human transmutation? Unfortunately, as both humans and animals are already perfect life forms, alchemically speaking, any further addition to their composition conversely renders them imperfect. You three, however, are imperfect by nature, meaning that that was a detriment to the subject of my research may be a boon to yourselves. Mind you, this was many years ago, so it shall require some time to collaborate my records and materials. But it may lead to greater power for you. There you go, Grandpa. If that's all true, we can get stronger and be even greater use to Klaus. I know. That's right, Lord Archmage. We are grateful for you to impart such wisdom to us. Well, I'd better start looking. Where did I file those papers? Perhaps when you require arcane formula or no, perhaps. And Lord Archmage? Then behind, he's trying to do us a favor. I doubt he'll appreciate you nagging him if he's trying to remember how to make us stronger. Whoa, Doe, was that gratitude? I only want what's in it for me, idiot. Come on, let's hit the dungeon. I mean, alright, we're meant to be looking for a way through the outside, right? Alright, now come along, my little fairies. Alright, let's go. Alright, now let's go hunt some more souls. Some Dark Souls. Wait, we're hunting Dark Souls? What the heck are Dark Souls? Well, there are these things that are like, dark demonic, immortal souls that are inside these vessels that you can break with like a spirit gun. Wait, I might be thinking, alright now. I might be thinking of Shadow Man 64. Yeah, apparently, Legion and his forces, used him to, create, alright, to, I know, where are my party there's my party members. Alright, now let's use a skill. Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom, go! Flame Surge, burn! Alright, you're gonna burn alright. Oh. Adversary purified. Yeah, that's right. Adversaries purified. Alright, now let's go. Oh, I like how we summoned him. They're very awesome. All right, let's burn him up. Burn up. Hold up. All right, now. All right, now otherworldly residents. Oh, that just lowers our attack. That just lowers our defense. All right, now. All right, use the winds. An adversary purified. Alright, I wonder if there's a way to, increase how many of these ow. Now, Doe already took a whole bunch of damage now. Wait, I know healing era. Oh wait, I know healing era. Alright, now burn him up! Burn him up! Alright, now Alright, now it's my turn. Alright, now. Alright, now hit him with a physical attack, yeah. Nice. Gee, those were happy days. Gee, those were happy days. Gee, those were happy days. Alright, Phil, prepare yourself. Burn, burn, burn in a burning ring of fire. Alright, an adversary has been purified. Adversary purified. Alright, now enemies. Enemy purified. Alright, now. Alright, villain, prepare yourself. Alright, tornado tackle. Alright, hit him with a mace. Smoke. Alright, now. Another adversary purified. Alright, here comes a Gobby. Alright, now tornado time. Ow. Alright, smack him. Enemy purified. Continuous battles. Ooh. Now we get to experience and drop rate increase. I know, there's a lot of enemies. Right, preemptive. Alright, that's one down. That's one impact. Alright, enemy is purified. Now, these guys look stronger. Alright, preemptive. Alright, there we go. Flame Surge. SP recover, nice. Alright now. Enemy is purified. Oh, nice. Enemies are all alright now. Alright, these guys don't look too tough. Alright, now hit him for big damage. Oh, nice. Cloud's level up. Nice. Oh, I learned heal. Nice. Nice. I learned heal. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, what is that? Some sort of dragon? Oh no, ow. I got hit first. That's not nice. Alright, should probably hit them for things that they're weak to. I should probably just use a regular attack to finish him off. Alright, it says it's weak to this. Nice. Now resist wins. Resist that. Oh, Sonic Boom. Now. Alright, there we go. Oh, we got a Frogman soul. Nice. And we our two friends leveled up. Nice, 300 monies. Nice, we got $300 million from that chest. Nice. Ow. Ow, stop attacking me first. That's not fair. Alright, now you should have enough oomph to take him down. Now he's paralyzed. Alright, good thing it's paralyzed. Probably not gonna stay that way for long. Alright, that takes care of that. Alright, might as well burn him up. Alright, now enemies have been made pure. Alright, I don't like. Alright, now. Maybe I should attack the enemies from behind. What? That didn't work? Maybe I should go with Mana Impact. Yeah, that took him down. Oh, he's not paralyzed. Alright, now might as well win. Alright, now hit him with stuff that they're weak to. SP recover, nice. There, might as well. Alright, now. Alright, hit him with that. Nice. Enemies purified. Oh, we got some Hatter Souls, nice. The Dark Souls are mine. I'm gonna get Aqua Cannon. Alright, I don't have. Alright, now. Might as well hit him with stuff that, you know, will actually kill. Alright, now it's 2 Chain. SP recover, nice. Now. There's a little Sonic Boom. Alright, try out a Paralyzing Blow. Alright, now it's paralyzed. 3 chain damage up. A nice Hatter Souls. At least we're getting lots of Hatter Souls. Right now, please don't first strike me. Right now, are any of you weak to getting Boulder Smash in the face? Oh, nice. Excellent. Right now, Chain. Nice, enemy is purified. Right, I just really like how cute, how cute our companions are. You know, I bet if we like get the, you know, best forms for them, you know, it's gonna be like really cute. I just hope that, you know, I don't, you know, accidentally turn them into like mush or something. You know, confusing them into something, you know, really ridiculous. Alright, let's use a stone shower. Go, rocks! Alright, now he's paralyzed. Nice. Alright, weak to wind. Want that parallel? Alright, now. Tornado tackle. Alright, nice. Enemy is purified. Alright, now let's go. Crypto Strike, nice. Alright, I missed. Might as well go with Stone Shower. Let's make it rain. Alright, 1 down. Very nice. Very nice. We're leveling up nice and... We're leveling up pretty quickly, so that's good. Alright, we should be fine against these. Alright, nice. Let's hit them both with our weakness. Nice. There we go. Might as well hit them both with weakness. Might as well hit them on their weakness. Alright, over here. You know, hopefully the monsters aren't gonna get, like, super strong right away. And, you know, kick my butt. I wouldn't put it past the game to, you know, do something like that. Very nice. So, thank you, Ara. And that's guarding. Very nice crit. Alright, now might as well hit it with wind. Oh no, wow, we're gonna get hit. Now we got hit for a bunch. Right now. Alright, now could you please not get that? Could you please not get a turn? Very nice, level up. Iron Splash. No, thank you for the imp. Alright, now. Alright, just be careful of the Hatters. Oof. And I got hit right away. Alright, now please burn them up for massive damage. Oh, nice. We actually did. Nice. Nope, I might as well go Paralyzing Blow. I resist Earth. Alright, now. Give me my XP. Alright, might as well kill as many monsters as possible, because why not? Alright, Stone Shower, go! Drop rocks on their head! There we go, nice. Oh no, it's guarding. Oh, they're weak to water. Alright, let's go Splash. Nice. Power Charge, uh-oh. It's increasing its attack. Alright, I'm just gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it with a big attack. Oh, nice, I got a soul. Nice, we stole another soul, nice. Imagine saying that in context. Alright, now. You know, stealing souls is actually pretty nice. Yeah, that's right, hit him for big damage. Go. Yeah, paralyze him. Alright, nice, he's paralyzed. Alright, they're weak to wind. Yeah, there we go. Alright, go, go, go. Go, 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 tornado tackle. Oh, I got a goblin soul, nice. Goblin. Oh no, those are a bunch of, you know, those are a bunch of mandrakes, ugh. Alright, now we might as well use a paralyzing blow. Alright, let's see how big. Alright, now how's this gonna work? Oh, that really hit hard. Alright, now get the recover again. Yeah, get the SP recover. Alright, now I kind of really. Alright, now. Alright, let's go. Ouch. No, please don't Razor Wind me. No. No. I don't like that. Alright, blow him up. And that one resists winds. I might as well hit them in their weak point. The speed recovery, nice. Nice, enemies purified. Alright now, hopefully the soul drops are. Oh, what the heck are these? Alright, these are a new enemy. Alright, let's go, Fireburn. Well, they resist Earth. Oh well, might as well go with Boulder Smash. And now might as well recover SP. Oh, they throw rocks. Oof. That's done. Right, they're weak to wind. Very nice. Enemies purified. Alright, now, shall we go? I can't. Alright, now, might as well hit them in their weak point. Alright, now, hit them with that big Razor Wind. Ow. really just blow them up, really. Very nice. Nice, nice, nice and easy. I'm having no trouble, so it should be fine. Alright, Sonic Boom. Oh, Sonic Boom is real strong. It resists fire, doesn't it? Oh well, that's fine. Right now. Nice SP recover. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Alright, now might as well attack that. Alright, Stone Shower, go. Alright, one down. Oh wow, that really stung. Alright, I need to take you out. Alright, nice, that takes care of that. Alright, you resist wind, so that's not good. Alright, and it hits with winds. It's not too bad though. Alright, nice. Alright, now let's keep going. Ow, we got a first strike. Alright, might as well... Mana Impact. Mana Impact to get rid of one. And then smack you. Alright, now, ooh, Goblins, oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, now, let's see what we got. I don't know, a bunch of those weird-looking tornadoes. Yep, I might as well use Splash to get rid of one. Nice. And they're guarding. Oh wow, those really hurt. Alright, that really stung. Might as well Stone Shower. Hopefully we can hit them all. Oh yeah, I should use Razor Winds. Alright, well that took care of all of them. Oh nice, we got some souls, nice. Nice. Oh hey there, you're the boy from Garcelle's place, right? I don't know, I don't think we met before. I'm Albert Rick. Who's this one? Is he even a mage? Whose idea was it to send this guy out into a dungeon? No, manners! Well, what exactly are you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Raw chemical life forms those homunculi created to aid Master Klaus. Please forgive the terrible rudeness of my companion Doe. I hope you all don't think poorly of us. Don't worry about it, it's nothing really. So tell you the truth, the reason I'm out here isn't to find a path out to the outside like the others. You're not there, you mean there are people who come here for anything else? More than you expect, not even the city is there's a talented mage like your friend here. Not everyone in the city is talented mage like your friend here after all. They complete my prescribed studies in magic like everyone else, of course. I had to complete, I had to complete my classes in magic, but I wasn't exactly a top student. Even people like me can find ways to contribute. My job is to collect herbs, berries, and the like and bring them to the city. Sometimes I even trap rabbits or do some fishing. And if any monsters come to bother me, you guess that I run like the wind? Well, you really are a wimp, but you're a good wimp. Hey, don't be like that. I can't argue with that, no. That's Tori, not you two. It's fine, really. I take it you four have no problem being out here. Here, let me give you something you might find useful. Ooh, like a secret? Tell me. There's a special place inside of dungeons where arcane energy seems to converge. Very rare. We've taken to calling them arcane anomalies sound a little cheesy, right? A lot of mages instead use them for all sorts of beacons for their teleportation spells. If you manage to lock onto an anomaly's lay signature, you'll be able to teleport straight from the city. Pretty handy, right? It does sound actually pretty useful. Now don't thank me yet, deciphering an anomaly lay signature is no mean feat. For that you need mana stones from the dungeons. I know you're familiar, but mana stones are formed from arcane energy that emulates naturally. Like the air and earth, it crystallizes into a solid form. That's why they say these mana stones are the essence of location that they formed in. The anomalies are part of the dungeon too, right? So in order to decipher their lay signature, you'll need to use some mana stones gathered in a dungeon as a catalyst of sorts. Special, decent-sized ones that with a lot of essence for the dungeon. Activation stones, huh? Well, regular mana stones you get from defeating monsters when arcane energy releases and escapes. That's why you use mana stones as currency back in the city. Oh, so that's what we're getting as currency. We're getting magic stones as currency, nice. It's just like, like Japanese animes. Where, mana stones for monsters is, basically the currency. Nice. Alright, nice. Or at least they're very valuable or some sort of catalyst for magic. Score. Let's go find an anomaly thing. Alright, now we'll try to find it, I guess. But first, we should probably fight a few monsters and get a little stronger. Oh no, ow! First I get the first strike. Alright, now drop a bunch of rocks on their head. Yeah, nice. Ow, I got hit with a sonic boom. No, I don't have any magic. Alright, might as well hit you. Alright, that takes care of that. Wait, they resist winds. Alright, might as well use Flame Surge. Alright, now use Flame Surge, I burn one of them up. One down. I guess casting Razor Wind. Ow. Alright, now I'll attack. Alright, now. That takes care of those. Oh, excuse me. Alright, now what's this? Alright, those are lizardmen. Nice, I got a preemptive hit. Alright, now they're weak to rock, so I might as well, use the rock shower. I'll just finish them off with regular attacks, because why not? Nice. Nice, and we level up again. Nice. Oh no, it's one of the... oh no, that's a lot of enemies. Alright, I really don't want to be hit by that. Alright, let's hit him with a bunch of rocks. Alright, now that takes care of one. Do I need to hit it, so roughly? Alright, nice. Alright, a few of them are gonna get turns, but that's okay. Alright, that takes care of that. Right now, that takes care of that. I'm gonna tweak the wind, so I might as well take care of that. Alright, that takes care of those. Alright, let's fight this guy. Oh, what the heck are these? Oh, they hit hard. Oh no, are those basilisks? Uh-oh. Oh no, is stone an ailment in the game? Please don't turn me to stone, please. And of course they resist earth. Which means they're probably weak to winds. Alright, that takes care of one. Now they use... Alright. I got a Basilisk Soul, that's pretty nice. I think our HP recovered, that's good. Wow, that was really hurt. Oh wait, they resist winds. I might as well do this to damage the other ones. I don't know, ow, they crit me. Please stop. I might as well burn them up. Alright, they're weak to rocks. Now they're using Paralyzing Blow. I might as well punish them. Very nice. Klaus is leveled up, which means he'll be a little bit stronger. Nice. Alright, let's see what we got here. Paralyzing Blow. Ow, oh, these guys hit hard. These guys are gonna hit me real hard. A good thing they don't just target everybody. I need to start taking them out. Alright, Flame Surge go. And she's dead. No, she didn't get any XP. Alright, don't mind, it's fine. Ow, she's not gonna get XP. As well try to paralyze. Or at least two of them are weak to wind. At least a few are weak to wind. Boom. Let's try using Splash. Alright, let's see, you're probably weak to Earth, right? Or at least taking neutral from it. Alright, these guys look a little strong. Alright, they resist water, which means... Alright, they're a water element. I can at least take care of one of them. Oh, they hit hard. I don't have any magic. Seems to be a bit of a constant problem. Alright, throw a rock at him. Very nice. Alright, we're slowly getting there. Right, a lot of them resist Earth. Might as well hit the one that, you know, can take a bunch of damage from it. I know, please don't fall asleep. Alright, they're all weak to wind, so I might as well hit them with that. Alright, I might as well just punch over them. Might as well punch them. And it's healing itself. That'll make it harder to deal with. Very nice, so we took care of it. Managed to beat it with just physical. Now you might as well hit it with pins. Alright, that takes care of that. Very nice. Very nice. Might as well chain up all our damage. Oh, we get really epic when we chain all our damage. Oh, it gets really epic when we chain all our damage. Nice. Alright, getting weak on being low on magic, you know, does hurt though. Oof, that hurt. And what magic are you weak to? Are you weak to fire? Okay. I'll try it. Might as well stone shower. Alright, that takes care of you. Alright, that wasn't too much damage. Alright, we should be fine. Alright, we can't let them chain attacks though. Alright, now. Oh, we got a soul, nice. Nice, we got a soul, that's good, that's good. Alright, I feel like we're doing okay. I feel like we're doing okay at least. Alright, nice, preemptive. Alright, nice, hit him with the weak spot. Hit him with the weak point. Alright, increase our agility. Increase our agility so we can chain everything. Alright, now chain. Create a chain and be able to boost. Alright, now. It's like physical attacks are the way to go. Now raise our chain and, you know, raise our agility. Alright, well, physical attacks seem to be the way to go in this game. I got all over magic, it seems. Alright, I think I found an exploit. And then we're gonna get an attack first. Okay, let's take advantage of the exploit. Healing Rain, no. They're healing themselves. Alright, let's take care of one. We got our agility up. Alright, since we get all our health back anyway. Very nice, level up. Alright, I thought that flower was something, so I went back for it. Alright, don't worry, everyone. Hey everyone, come look at this! Oh, what's that? Possibly overflowing with arcane energy. Could this be an arcane anomaly? This little magic seems to be drawn right in. Yep, I might. Alright, I might as well. Alright, we got their first activation zone free. Alright, we can use this. Alright, now. Alright, so how do we use it? None of our stuff is working. Alright, none of the buttons work there. Alright, none of the buttons seem to work. Alright, there we go. Improve our agility. Like boom. Oh wow, those guys really hurt. Alright, probably the weakness. Alright, chain up. Alright, now let's go. Let's physical beat. Alright, now we might as well beat him at physical. Alright, nice. Level up. Level up all that. Alright, what the heck are these? Oh no, ow, they're Alright, now they got statuses. I don't like that. Stop hitting me with statuses. Oh no, wow. Oh no, they're biting me. Now they're biting me with their rat teeth. Nice, we beat him. As long as we don't run into a million enemies, it should be fine. Oh no, Aqua Cannon right off the bat. Alright, chain 2. And they're healing them. Alright, healing yourself, but that won't save you from me. I'll take it down. Alright, enemy is purified. Nice, nice, nice. Nice and easy. Alright, what the heck is going on out there? Oh nice, preemptive. I might as well hit them with stuff that they're weak to. But that totally didn't work. I got a bit of speed recovery. Alright, now there we go. Oh, we get SP recovery and speed? Okay, so the way is to combine magic with physical. I see, I see. And it's raising its attack. That's not good. That's not good considering how hard those guys can hit. Alright, that takes care of that problem. And now raise everybody's agility up. Alright, nice. So we got a lot of money now. Now we got a lot of money now. Alright, what the heck is going on out there? Somebody's making a lot of noise. Alright, might as well hit them with their weak. No, they're not weak to that. Pretty sure I'll get a bigger bonus if I hit them with stuff that they're actually weak to. And class is getting leveled up. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, sorry, I'm being a little too chill, aren't I? I really apologize for that, I'm sorry. I really apologize for that. Alright, now. Yo, what do you say we use mana impact? Yo, let's burn them up. Doc. Doc and all. Alright, let's hit them with stuff that they're weak to. Oh no, ow. Ow, they hit me with a bunch of... They keep hitting me. Oh, nice. Critical, critical, critical. Alright, spin round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby. Oh, Hattersoul. Wind Edge, nice. We got a wind spell now. Alright, Cloud has a wind spell now. Oh wow, that is a ton of enemies. Alright, now you're weak to winds. Alright, hopefully this kills you. Alright, those big cats are, you know, kind of hard hitting. Alright, I might as well hit the one that's weak to it. Alright, come on, let's drop a bunch of rock. Let's put up the barrier and let's put up the magic shell. Put up the magic shield and drop rocks on her head. Oh, nice. Oh, the worldly resonance. Oh, my defense. Alright, might as well hit that. Alright, you're gonna be resistant, but you know, you're gonna go down. Oh, nice. Goblin and Mandrake. Nice. Goblins and mandrakes. Ugh. I might as well use this. Alright, since we have the earth element, we might as well hit them hard. Oh wow, they're spinning their wheels. They're spinning their wheels right into me. Spinning their wheels right into me. Alright, nice, we beat him. Alright, what's with everybody, you know, being so noisy? What's going on out there? Please, stop. Oh, ow, they're getting a turn. No, not during my turn. Now, I think I might as well Boulder Smash on you. That'll take you out. And I just take you out. Let's go and Breezer Winds. Oh, didn't really hit too hard. As well, you know, take him down. No, Hattersoul, nice. Who the heck is making all that noise? Quiet out. Please be quiet, please. What the heck? Yeah, I better start with this. Oh, come on now. Don't hit me during my turn. Oh, sorry. Our turn. Wait, I should use Flash. Man, these guys are not hitting so hard, so I should be able... Physical tech should be able to handle these guys. I mean, they're not hitting that hard anyway. Well, except on the one that, you know, has, you know, mental weakness. Except on the elemental weakness, of course. Why does it sound like something is being scraped outside? Alright, never mind about that. Oh, wow, that really stung. I might as well change the attacks. And this one, even with a crit, is not going to do too much. A nice crit. Oh, nice. Nice, and we took him down. Enemy is beaten. Alright, now that takes care of one. I missed. Oh, first time I've seen an enemy miss. There must be... Right now, I'm not sure why they missed. Alright, I might as well... Hey, come back here. Come back here, don't run. You're preemptive? I should hit the one... Alright, no. Alright, take out the Basilisk. Alright, now get that in there. Oh my god, that was so nice. Nice, that's good. Nice, I like that. Right now, might as well Boulder Smash. Alright, that takes care of you. Pretty sure I can beat you with physical attacks, right? Nope, that looks like it worked. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Oh, what in the heck are these things? They look ugly as sin. Actually, I'm not even sure what they're even supposed to be. Oh, Thoth. Isn't that like an Egyptian god or something? Wait, isn't that the Egyptian god that basically, you know, can be spelled as Ubu? Hey, what's this? Notice is your bulgy. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna get going. No. No. Now stop paralyzing me. Yeah, there we go. I get the advantage. Alright, nice. Damage up, go! Ouch. Damage up. Alright, enemy is purified. Another group of adversaries purified. Come back here, villain. Alright, now let's see, I'm gonna hit the Frogman with Mana Surge. Might as well use an elemental. Oh, that wind weakness is really hurting me. Ouch. Don't worry, she's fine. Oh, she's in danger. Alright, not for long though. Very nice. Alright now, come on. Alright now, I might as well fight every monster I come across so I can get there, so I can, you know, have a chance at getting their anima. Alright now, go, faster. Oh, nice, Mandrake. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does seem like it benefits us to chain. Well, I ain't gonna chain this. Unless I hit you for enough damage to, you know, take you out. Very nice. Okay, now that takes care of you. Alright, they're raising defense, which is not as good for me. Oh, ow. Alright, chain. Chain the attacks. Going to go faster? Nice. Might as well chain them. Might as well chain, you know, improve the drop rate a little bit. Well, if it works, it works. Oh no, ow. I should have been attacking the other one. Oh well, now I'm gonna get... Now it's fine. Alright, we are getting close to getting on their level, so it does benefit me to, you know, attack all the enemies. Alright, now, let's see, can I hit you for enough damage to take you out? That cleans up one. Oh, they're resistant to wind. Might as well chain that SP recovery. Oh no, ow. Chain the SP recovery. Alright, nice. Getting close. Alright, now. If we can level up again, we'll be pretty strong for all the enemies. At least I think we will. Now, alright, they're weak to wind. I might as well wind edge. I think I'll just attack. Right, they're gonna be resistant to earth, but that's okay. I might as well hit them with Sonic Boom. Nice. Enemies purified. Alright, these are... Alright now. Yeah, we should attack you. Get rid of you. We should attack you, so pick up. Alright now. Nice, nice. Our chain went up. Ooh, the goblin sold. Nice. Goblin. Ugh. Alright, I've seen enough hentai to know what goblins do. Alright, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm clearly just kidding, okay? Oh, they resist winds. Right now, and they're weak to fire. Alright, hopefully the fire does enough damage to take them out. Alright, now. Enemies beaten. Ooh, level up. Level up for 2 of them at least. Alright, let's get in there and, you know, kick their butt. Oh, they resist earth. Of course, goblins are earth elementals. Of course, goblins would be associated with earth. Technically speaking, yeah, they are. Those are people, but you know, alright now. Alright, yeah. By the way, did you see that one new goblin Asakai that was coming out? You know, the goblin's like blue? I don't know why they made the goblin blue in that. No, from what although I do remember, you know, seeing that one being red. You know, I thought it was, you know, okay. Just so when they animated him, they made him blue for some reason. Which is like, why? There you go. Are you weak to winds? Oh, give me my. Alright, give me money. I need that money. I need that money. I need that money to buy myself some expensive gear, and I need it right now. Alright, now. Okay, now, can we boulder smash on this guy? To take him down? Right now, 3 chain. Oh, nice SP recovery. There you go, give me that SP recovery. No, he's going Razor Wind. Ow! Owie, we're all gonna get hurt with a little bit of wind. Owie, they blew on me. They blew me. Owie, they blew me. Blue. My problem. Alright, now, oh now they're going to Aqua Cannon. Ow. Owie. Alright, now, let's do a little bit of boulder. Let's throw down a big boulder on him. Alright, now. And that'll get us some SP recovery. Alright, that takes care of you. And a little Sonic Boom. Now, did we miss? Now we got 2 turns. I guess we missed one of them. There we go, nice. Enemy purified. I'm not sure what those tornado things are supposed to be. But they look really weird, I don't like them. Their weirdness is disturbing. I don't like them. Alright, drop a big boulder on him. Alright, pretty sure I can just beat him with that. Alright, Sonic Boom. Oh no. That was in danger, no. I don't like that. Nice, give me my money. Give me my manas. Alright, I'll just fight you. Alright, now go twin chain, go that. Alright, now that takes care of you. As we'll get some recovery. Ow. And he hit me. Alright, now. I mean, it's purified. Oh, I got a frog man, so. Drug. Druggy. Drug. Hippy hoppity, Easter's on its way. Easter's on its way. Up here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way. Easter's on its way. Punch him in the face, yeah. Punch him down. Face down. We're not kidding around. What's that sound? Your pride hitting the ground. I've come too far to let him down. Oh no, gobbies. No, gobbies. Yeah, blades. Oh no. Ugh. Disgusting creatures. Alright now. Yeah, trust me, not biased. Alright, now take him down. Alright, gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Gobby Soul. Giblin. 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 Alright, I'm gonna drop a right now. I might as well train on you. Right now, please paralyze. Right now, and we got the train. Didn't get it. Oh well. Oh well, we tried. Ow. Ow, there. Alright, now. They're screaming at me. Ow. Ever see those mandragores in, Harry Potter, in the Harry Potter movie? Yes, I know that J.K. Rowling's insane. But look, I'm pretty sure most people know what mandragores are because of that, because of those movies, unfortunately. No, that's pretty much the only reason anybody knows what they are, really. Sadly. Cringe, I know. I know, J.K. Rowling's very cringe, trust me. Which is very funny because, the boss in, Escape from Ever After is... The final boss in Escape from Ever After is definitely, 100% not based on her. Definitely not. Definitely not. I mean, then again, Escape from Ever After, the evil corporation in that, their initials are like, EA. They're called Ever After Inc. and their initials are EA. Definitely, no. Boo, we don't like EA, no. But, yeah, EA, and, alright. I don't like EA because of, what happened with the Alice, when, Alice Madness Returns. Because, there's supposed to be, like, a fourth game. I mean, there's supposed to be, like, a third game, and, because, EA owns the, rights to that, and all that, they're never gonna do it. They're never gonna do it because they can't, they can't, convince people to gamble on loot boxes. I mean, imagine making money off of a single-player game, ugh. without all those loot boxes, ugh. Those things would have been very, very profitable. Yeah. Yeah, we need all that money for the whales. Sure like how money does with Master Tool. Sure like what they need with Master Duel. Alright, I shouldn't knock Master Duel too much. I am playing it after all. Yeah, I decided to build a Skull Servant deck. It's it's actually winning duels, which is nice. Inherit more souls, huh? Oh, we get Healing Era. We get Healing Rain. Healing Era. I feel like I need to give you something that actually helps you. I need to give you something that actually helps you. I'm a little nervous, but I'll try. Very nice. Mission complete with Basilisk, nice. Only 2 skills can be inherited. Alright, let's fuse with the Frogman. Let's fuse you with Frogman. Yo, she looks hot. Oh wow, nice. Alright, let's give you this. Oh, nice. Should we try, you know... Okay, I'll have to look for stronger stuff to fuse them with. Alright, now they should be a little bit stronger. Now they have more skills and should be stronger now. Arcane Anomaly, might as well go right on over there. Okay, now what's gonna happen here? This is, what is it, Tori? Looks like a monster but way more pungent. What are you talking about? Oh. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of huge monster, it's clearly oh no. Alright, that must be a boss bat, that must be a battle. Alright, so that must be a super powerful monster. Must be a super powerful monster then. Alright, now let's try out our new skills. Alright, let's try Aqua Cannon. I missed. Yeah, please don't miss. Very nice, we're stronger now. Right now, let's punch him. Please stop getting turns. Please stop getting turns ahead of me. Oh, whoops, I forgot to, get stronger here. Oh wow, we are a lot alright. My familiars are a lot alright, my homunculi are a lot stronger now. That's good. Oh, please stop getting turns ahead of me. Alright, now that take care of you. Alright, take that. Alright, yeah, that's right, heal up. I know you're gonna die. Alright, nice. Enemy is purified. Alright, can we handle, the big one? Oh, excuse me, preemptive strike. Alright, let's go, big damage. Let's go, big damage. Oh, nice. Nice, 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 we're doing well. Oh yeah, we're so much stronger. Right, fusing really worked. Yeah, fusing into stronger forms definitely, worked out. Yeah, like, hopefully we can get another one of those. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, we're probably gonna need to do this every now and again. Yeah, that's right. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we're so much stronger. Oh, I like that. Yeah, this game... Alright, now this game was basically a build-your-own Monster Girl simulator. Yeah, we're turning our little fairies into Monster Girls. Oh, wait, I just realized that's what we're doing, basically. We're turning fairies into Monster Girls. You know, really super strong Monster Girls. You know, fusing them with a whole bunch of different stuff. Oh, please stop getting turns ahead of me. Oh, wow, wow. Alright, go on now. Beat him down. Come on. Do. Oh well, that's a lot of goblins. Insult, go. Razor Wind, go. Oh wow. Okay, maybe those it. All right, oh I got a drop up, nice. Excuse me. Might as well use the Stone Blast. Nice, that takes care of you. Here, let's hit him with Razor Wind. Wow, that really stung him. Alright, that stung. Oh, Hydro Goblin's all nice. Nice, we got another soul, nice. Alright, now let's take out all these rats. Whoa, did we just take them out in like one hit? Alright, clearly I need to buff, you know, my character. Alright, go with the big water spell. Yo. So much stronger now. Alright, now go for it. Alright, take him down. Alright, big water. No, that's right, you have to waste your turn healing. Because I'm too good for you. Because I'm just kicking your butt. Alright, now let's build our own Alright, now let's get our Monster Girls, you know, they can really kick butt. That's right. Oh, ow, the paralyzing blow. Even though I resist. I mean, it seems very much like, you know, Bloomtown. Yeah, it is kind of like Bloomtown. You got dedicated rules for each one of your party members. You got dedicated rules. Everyone's got dedicated rules that you know, you can basically put them into. Oh, I got that. Alright, now. Moon-type physical attack. Everybody's got dedicated roles you can just put them into. And you're supposed to, you know, basically build around it. And you're supposed to build around each one of them, ideally. At least that's what it seems like it's going for. That's what it seems like it's going for anyway. Yeah, so pretty much exactly like Boomtown. I might as well punch you. I gotta be careful of resistance, though. You may be strong, but we, need to don't mind that. So I'd say we're doing pretty well. Frogman soul obtained, nice. Nice, we got the Frogman. Friggy. Alright, I'll punch him. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Alright, now let's get him. Very nice level up. Alright, now tougher monsters. But we can take them. Alright, that takes care of one. Now I'm paralyzed. Not for long. Bratatossel, nice. Bratatosk, no. That little squirrel. He's a little troublemaker. He's a little troublemaker. Not even gonna lie. Alright, I'm supposed to use stone on. Right here wins. This wins. I guess you're weak to fire. Alright, I think alright, he's using heal. And he's using Razor Wind, but that's okay. Let's take him down. Alright, now surely it can't. Surely the monster up ahead can't be that strong, right? I'm gonna save. Actually, it might be too strong. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to fight that, no. That seems kind of reckless. Seems kind of reckless to fight something that's clearly super strong. Seems reckless to fight something that's like gonna be actually super strong. Alright, could you please stop healing on my turn, please? Alright, somehow they're getting turns that are ahead of me. Not sure how they're doing that. Alright, now let's see. Oh, nice preemptive. Oh wait, they're weak, they're resistant. and enemies seem to be weak to fire. Alright, got big damage. Kinda resistant to that. Alright, punch him. Alright, I'll punch him big. Adversary purified. Alright, lots of enemies here. Alright, now. Need to get a stronger weapon for the main character, though. Need to get a stronger weapon for... Need to get a stronger weapon for Klaus. Oh, we have disadvantage. Uh-oh. Oh, we got attacked from behind. A little punch on it. I might as well use Healing Rain. Let's go, Moon's ult. Right now, take him down. Take him down. Very nice. Alright, the way to go is down here. Oh, what's that? Whatever that is, I don't like it. Paralyzing needle, huh? Alright, flame surge. Nice, we took whatever that thing was down. I'm using healing rain on yourself, but that's, you know, not gonna help you. That's not gonna help you as much as it is me. Alright, now where are we? We made it pretty deep in the dungeon now. You're right, I wonder if we've made it halfway through yet. Only halfway. I thought we were nearly finished already. I don't like this. I have a feeling... I had some weird feeling for a while in the back that I can't shake. You two do, I have been feeling the same thing. What feeling? I don't feel anything. I'm like, sure, it's just something that doesn't feel right. I'm sure it's only fatigue from venturing so deep in the dungeon and playing with our inner minds. Right, Master Klaus, I hope you're right. Oh, let's keep going. Don't lay your guard down, you never know what could be lurking ahead. Oh wow, that's a lot of enemies. Ow! Could they please not get the first turn, please? Oh, good thing they're all weak to winds. Stop getting first up attacks! No! Stop satisfying me! Stop satisfying me, please. Please stop satisfying me. that's annoying. Alright, good thing we got their souls at least. But those things are annoying. Things are hella annoying. Those things were hella annoying. Right now. Now we should be able to come down. Main status is like really annoying. Oh well, that's fine. Oh well, I shouldn't be too salty. I am, after all, using basically the same tactic. And we're not even halfway through. Sticky slime, I don't like that. Whatever that's gonna do, I don't like it. Wow. Well, at least they hurt a lot less. At least they hurt a lot less than they used to. Alright, I think we should be fine. Alright, we got their soul, nice. Alright, what do we got here? Preemptive strike, nice. Alright, I like when I get the advantage, obviously. Alright, now get that first strike, yeah. Alright, get in there, Klaus. Yeah, get in there, Ian. Get in there, Ian. Yeah, that really helped. Alright, I like that. Oh, fuck me, man. Alright, if we can get infinite turns, we should be fine. Oh nice, that preemptive strike, helped us a lot. Those preemptive turns, really helped. Ain't no such luck this time. I might as well take you out. Might as well hit you. Oh, ow. Alright, that thing's really stung. Alright, now I really need to get a lot stronger. Alright, it is helping though. Each level is helping though. Oh no, what are those? What's that? I don't like it. Alright, that takes care of you. I think we can take care of you. Alright, now we got a skull. Nice, we got a skull. Oh no, these things are everywhere, man. Oh, please don't paralyze everybody, please. Please do not paralyze everybody, please. Please don't. Please do not paralyze everybody. Alright, now might as well do a physical beatdown now. I might as well just beat him down. Mega Vespa Soul, nice. Yeah, we got Soul, nice. Oh, fuck me, man. Alright, now, as long as we can, you know, get to... Alright, we have the advantage with speed. Rat's house, huh? I don't think those look like rat. Those do not look like squirrels. Yeah, rat's house is supposed to be an evil... It's supposed to be a squirrel. Oh, hey, item. Oh, nice. I got a staff. I got a new staff. Well, I guess I don't need to get a weapon for the main character now. Nope, guess I don't need a new weapon for the main character. And they're healing. I mean, go ahead and heal. It's not whatever, nerd. Very nice. We're getting a little bit stronger now. Alright, now. Whatever, you can... Alright, now. Nice, we are hitting on so much stronger now. You're gonna hit him for a big... Alright, now. Alright, yeah, you can heal yourself, it's okay. This makes the battle take longer. Alright, nice, we got another Skull Soul. Enemies purified. Ow, that really stung. Alright, now. The game seems pretty cool. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Karkin. Thank you, Kaiken, thank you. Oh man, Manellan's all nice. Yeah, basically we have like 3 fairies that we can, you know, turn into monster girls. You know, fusing their souls with monsters. Oh, what in the hell is that? Whatever that thing is, it's ugly. I don't like it. Whatever that thing is, I don't like it. Oh, whoa, blind. Did I just get blinded? Oh, fuck. Now I'm blind. Alright, it's doing defense. Now I'm toxic. Offset, what the hell is this? Alright, now take it down. Finally, we took it down. Man, that thing was ugly. Alright, that thing was super ugly and I didn't like it. Oh, what the hell is that? Alright, now, get him? Okay, I'll surely get him. I'm sure I will prevail. Alright, hit him. Don't hit him harder. Oh, whoa, that was really powerful. Alright, this enemy is strong. That enemy is pretty strong, not gonna lie. Very well, I know what I need to do. I need to hit you with a fire magic. I need to take you out quickly. Take you down. I'll do my best to take him down. Prison blow. Oh no, we're toxic. Now I'm toxic. Why am I toxic? Now I'm toxic. Now I'm toxic. Why am I toxic? Why am I poisoned? I'm toxic. Why am I toxic? Stop, did you hear that? I didn't hear anything. There's something sinks around here. Ah, it's affecting you both then. Perhaps there is something. Now, what's happening? An earthquake? I don't think it's an ordinary earthquake. The ground is just shaking. It's, uh-oh, the earth, it's like the earth is screaming. Master Klaus isn't safe here. We need to get to a clearing. It's getting stronger. I don't like this, you guys, I don't know what's happening. Is the dungeon restructuring itself? Looks like it finally stopped. Look at that, the dungeon is different from before. Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright, the dungeon just kind of restructured itself, you know, after... Alright, now. The earth was rent open and nature and living things are corrupted and turned aberrant. Alright, now it's a... Oh no, it's a collapse. What's causing it? Well, we are yet uncertain. Whatever is in the works... Perhaps it is the work of whatever that trapped us in the city? Yeah, they mentioned all the bit. Mentioned we're kind of explorers for a bunch of people that are trapped in the city, and you know had all their memories stolen except their ability to use magic. No, we haven't the faintest hint on what could be causing these collapses, but you have a theory of how we might revert them. Possible, yes. Proven, no. All right, it's just conjecture at the time, even if it were confirmed as fact. I cannot be certain what degree to collapse that can be reversed. Beating up monsters can make the dungeons better? So says the theory. Assumption is that the collapses are caused by arcane energy in the land falling out of balance. Oh. The collapses are caused by magic, then magic might be able to reverse them. Okay, so we need to find whatever's... We need to find, the monster that's causing it and, take care of it. I mean, I should probably rest first, Yeah, that's probably good, yeah. I managed to get some old research materials I mentioned as we spoke. Additional reasons, even greater power. Catalyst, oh. Almost anything can be a catalyst, but there's no need for it to be particularly rare or special. Even you might even use mundane materials from already life for those you obtain from dungeons. Organic materials from monsters is like... Oh. So basically we need... Mana stones, that's the currency used instead of uh-oh. There are crystals made of pure magic, so you can imagine how much they are right now. So basically, yeah, did I mention our currency is also magic stones in this universe? Nice, we got research materials, nice. Alright, Mr. Archmage, alright now. Alright, we need good rare catalyst items for our little homunculi so they can be, super strong. Yeah, we should prepare ourselves a little bit better. Alright, now. Yeah, we should definitely prepare ourselves a little bit better. Oh. So you have to beat up those monsters and find mana stones? Yep, and yeah, we also need mana stones, basically... Oh, whoops. Buy stuff too, yeah. Alright, yep. Yeah, and we also need to find out how to, rescue people from the city. I do have the catalyst for sale. Okay, so these are catalysts, huh? Oh, nice. I mean, we have enough. Alright. It's a water attack skill, huh? I'm obviously gonna want the things that, you know, actually raise stats. Okay, I might as well buy some. Okay, but first we need to, you know, buy ourselves in. Alright now. Oh, these stuff is, you know... This stuff is way weak. Anti-slow tides, magic attack. If I might as well buy... I might as well buy one for that. Might as well buy a couple of magician's rings. Buy some light armor. Yeah, sadly our current staff is a little bit more... Our current staff that we found in the dungeon is a little bit more powerful. Do we want the synthetic fertilizer for HP? Alright, looks like we're gonna have... Alright, I do want to take the ones that are gonna actually make us stronger. Yeah, don't take anything that has a stat debuff, probably. Alright, sure, explain how it works, understood? Excuse me. Oh wow, Skull again really helps you. Yeah, definitely getting stronger monster souls does help. So I just need to pick the right one, right? That gives Aqua Cannon. And so, looks like they're not super duper strong. Right now. Right now I might as well fuse. Might as well fuse the catalyst. Alright, looks like we're gonna need to, you know, get some really strong catalyst then. We'll probably need to get some super strong catalyst then. Definitely. Alright, let's put him in a support role, I guess. Alright, now let's turn our little homunculi into, you know, something even stronger. Yeah, so obviously we're gonna need rare and stronger monsters. Very nice, our fusion rank went up. Right now. Fog Shroud and Paralyzing Blow. I think those should be helpful. Right now, actually I'll go with this. I'll go with Slumber Slam since Sleep is, you know, pretty strong, you know, is pretty strong. Sticky Slime, Power Crush. Hydro Goblin, oh no. Alright, do I really want to lose that much agility though? Let's see. I want you to have stronger magic. I think I'll go with Doe for. Let's see, attack up might be a little bit better. Alright, now let's try this. Alright, now. Whoa, she's so much more powerful. Alright, alright, we made a crab monster girl. Look at that. She even has a giant claw. She has a giant ass claw too, man. Oh, she has that right now. Let's go with this. Now I want you to... I think we got all we need for now. Monster Crab Cow W. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too, and I understand the reaction. Mister, are you going in the dungeon? Make a fairy! Oh, here we go, scaring people again. I'm terribly sorry. My name is Ian, and yours are command. These are my companions, Dill and Tori. Pleased to meet you. We may look a little like fairies, but we're actually alchemical life forms called homunculi. And this is our master, Klaus. Yeah, fairies, hey, you can call us fairies if you like. So what is it that you'd want exactly? Alright, well, my big brother went to the forest yesterday and he never came back home. Alright, if you go into... Alright, now. So he's missed, so we need to find a missing... So we need to find somebody who's missing, okay? Sounds easy enough, let's do it. Alright, Albie. We ran into him yesterday. He seems to know his way around the forest. I doubt he'd get lost. Yeah, and, yeah, the forest, you know, kind of rearranged itself, you know, magically, such as, you know, it kind of reminds me of when, you know, when Paradox and, you know, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime activated Magical Labyrinth. You know, which, yeah, it messed with the Labyrinth's, you know, layout. Which is what, you know, Magical Labyrinth did in, you know, the anime. Unfortunately, unfortunately, Magical Labyrinth is kind of, you know, a bad card in real life. Because all it does is, you know, just, I guess, make the wall shadow or something. Hey, Seg, there, you on Force Duty too? Hi, Seg, alright now. Alright now, don't worry, we'll be... Alright now. Think your creator teach you not to stare? Oh gosh, oh jeez, alright now. Yeah, you see, a couple of her fairies are really rude, yeah. Alright now, alright now. I like the sassy red one. I like the sassy red one. Yeah, alright, the red one has a lot of Alright now. Yeah, I like Tori, she has a lot of personality. Alright, let's battle. Yeah, look at our monster girls. Alright, go, Razor Wind, go! Oh, what? Go, Sonic Boom! Alright, nice drop up. Oh wait, you're weak to fire? Alright, now burn him up. Alright, now giant crab monster girl. Punch him in the face. Aqua cannon. Alright, punch him in the face. Yeah, just crushed him with your giant ass claw. Hey, look, we got a couple of souls, nice. We got Skull and Soul and Froggy Man. Frog. Alright, let's battle. They resist? Oh no, they all resist. Oof. I'm fine. That's fine. Alright, just crush them. Alright, it's got some healing rain, but that's okay. Come on, crush right now. Alright now, get him. Alright, chaining attacks. Chaining attacks together so we get better drops. Ouch. Oh, that barely did anything. Come on now. Come on, beat him up. Yeah, there we go. Enemies adversaries purified. There we got a hexagonal fruit. Nice. I don't know what that is, but I guess it's good. No, I got poison now. No, my directions got reversed. No. I don't like that. Okay, let's see. You're weak to water. Right now, let's see. Razor. Oops, I should go with Sonic Boom. No, please stop healing. There you go. Alright, just crush him with the big fuck-off claw. Come on, crush him. Yeah, crush him with physical power. I like that. Alright, I like her. Oh. My controls are inverted. No, ow, stop toxifying me. I'm toxic. Now I'm toxic. Why am I toxic? Why am I toxic? No, I'm getting my controls. Now I'm being trolled by the controls. I'm being trolled by the controls. Alright, now crush him. There we go. Alright, we're fine. We should be fine. We should be super strong then. Don't crush them. Yeah, there we go. Crush them. Oh, we got an Absol. Nice. I don't like having my controls, you know. I don't like having my controls reversed. That's, you know, mean. Alright, Razor Wind, go! Blow them all up. I got 2 of them. Polar Smash, uh-oh. Oh, nice, and we got book fragments, warp bone fragment. I'm guessing those are stronger catalysts that we're gonna be needing. Oh, I might as well get as many as I can. Oh, excuse me. Alright, now take that. Big claw. Alright, now. Now I'm getting hit with wind. Alright, let's do a big physical. Alright, Sonic Boom. Let me purified. Alright, let's hit him with a big fire. Let's hit him with a big fireball. Now we got some black smoke. Ooh, smoke. No, I don't like smoke. It makes me choke. I don't like it. Okay, let's see, what are you weak to? Alright, Earth. Stone Blast. Alright, Sonic Boom. Enemy is purified. Broken Headband, nice. Now, hopefully they're good catalysts. Alright, Razor Wind, go! Okay, that barely did anything. Alright, crush them. Oh, nice, that's a lot of damage. Bring them right now. Alright, those should be super strong now. Alright, our crab monster girl's like the strongest one. Yo. And oh no, we got ambushed! Oh fuck. Oh frick. Oh well, we're fine. What are you weak to? Alright, winds. I'll use winds. I'll use wind to wipe you out. Alright, Aqua Cannon. Alright, I'm not afraid. Actually, I should probably save. Alright, there we go. Let's smack you for big damage. Razor Winds. Ow. Well, that's okay. Crush. Oh, he's... Alright, it's going Aqua Cannon. Look at that, it barely did anything to you. No. Rabid Wolf Eye! Oh man! Do I want that? Okay, there's something shiny here. Oh, they're all weak to winds. Come on, wipe them all out! There we go! Wipe them all out! Yeah, we took out multiple of them. And we got a rat's also nice. Drop up Morning Dew. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Well, they are better. Small monster liver. Ooh. Well, these catalysts are real good. Grants a skill that empowers water. Ooh. Ooh. Right now, I kinda... Alright now. Alright, might as well hit them with stuff that they're weak to. Come on, hit him with Aqua Cannon. Alright, one down. Alright, hit him with a big wind attack. Alright, now punch him down. Alright, now punch him out. I like that she just, you know, hammers him in the face. I got some noxious oil. Oil and grime. Alright, I don't trust those flowers. They look scary. Again, I don't trust anything, you know, in monster-infested forests that are probably in the Feywild. Not gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. Alright, now, if that's indeed what we're dealing with here. Alright, I'm just gonna hit him with fire. Kill it with fire. That's what you do with wasps, you kill it with fire. And if that doesn't work, you kill it with poison. And, you know, two of them are paralyzed, so I need to hit them with big damage. Oh, we got bat-shaped wings, nice. Well, I got bat-shaped wings. I have wings that could be canonically called bat-shaped. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's intentional. Right now, what the heck are... So what the heck is everything weak to? Right, I'll just try and wipe out one of these. Since I don't like them. Alright, crush them. Alright, you have a wind weakness. Might as well take advantage and hit them all with wind. Oh, nice, and we got some, you know, good stuff. Right now. Might as well, you know, take one out. Let's see. Well, I might as well go with the non-elemental. That does it. Alright, that takes care of one. Alright, that takes care of that. Alright, Aqua Cannon. I got it missed, which I'm very happy for. Very happy that it missed. Alright, there we go, take that down. Let's see, what is everything weak to? What are you guys weak to? Water? Okay, I guess I'll use Splash. Alright, that takes care of you. Yeah, those attacks, you know, do hurt a lot, but, you know, it's not hurting as much as it used to. There we go, that takes care of everything. Hey, we got a mouse head soul, nice. Hey, cool. Alright, I like that. I wish we could get Merman, though. Okay, what's everything weak to? Let's see, you're weak to fire. Alright, that takes care of one. Now I got hit. And they're healing, that's not good. Okay, I'm fine. Alright now. And here comes the Razor Wind. I'm kind of fine with that. Right now we just hit him with a punch of physical. Hey, we got a Skull Soul, nice. Oh no, not this again. No, not this again. No, please, no. Alright, I don't like those mushrooms. I don't like those mushrooms. I don't like the way they make me. I don't like being toxified. I don't like having my controls reversed. That reminds me of that one level in Donkey Kong Country 3. You know, the one with the purple poison water. Ugh, I don't like that. I did not like that level. I mean, it's a unique concept for a level, but, you know, I did not particularly enjoy that one. You know, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that level was kinda not good. Ow, stop biting me. Ow, they're biting me. Ow, they're kinda, you know, baiting into me. Cool, I got small monster livers, nice. Nice. Alright, let's get him. Alright, that's a lot of enemies. Do a preemptive strike. Oh, alright now. Okay, what's everything weak to? Whoops. And that's resistance. Alright, might as well hit everything's weakness. Alright, now hit everything for the weakness. Alright, now crush. Crushy blushy. Oh no, remember that. Yeah, go! Yeah, there we go. Hey, cool, we got a Frog Mansell. Nice. Frog. Yeah, Frog Mansell. Nice. Frog. Yeah, we got the preemptive strikes. We can hit everything. Come on, monster girls, go! Come on, monster girls and Moculi, go! Go! Crush them all! Cool, we got a warp bone fragment, nice! Nice. Come on, come here! I wanna fight! Oh, these guys seem pretty strong. Oh shit, these guys might actually kick my butt. Oh shit, man. Alright, what are these guys weak to? Alright, it says they have a fire weakness. Alright, please inflict enough to kill them. Because these things are hella strong. Oh, they only inflicted like 24, nice. Alright, that takes care of them. Hella Sagsel. Not really sure what that is, but you know, whatever. Oh no, is this mud, you know, slowing me down? Oh no. Okay, so some of the dungeons do have environmental conditions in them. And little traps. Oh well, it's not gonna do really anything besides annoying me a little bit. Oh well. I suppose it'll make it harder to run away from monsters, but we kind of want to fight the monsters we can, you know, so we can, you know, steal their souls. It's using sticky slime, I don't like that. No, I'm all sticky now. I'm all sticky now. Ugh. We got a goblin main. No, please don't reverse my directions. Please don't. Please don't, I've had quite enough of that. I've had quite enough of that, I'd rather not. Especially on the mud. Please, no. Please, for the love of no. Please, for the love of, you know. Alright, now. Please do not. Please don't. Don't, please. Do not. Do not. Alright, I'm just gonna, you know, take this guy out. Because he can sleep me. Alright, might as well hit the stuff that's weak. Oh, his attack's going up. Alright, that takes care of you. Now I just have to worry about you. Oh, cool. Nice, then I got another soul. I feel like that right now. And we have a whole bunch of lizards. Alright, crush them with a big fuck-off claw. Yeah, crush them with the giant yowie hand of, you know, justice. I mean, no. Did I say yowie hand of justice? And that kind of reminds me, you know, I've been running to do a lot of, you know, people playing Hecka Hands, you know, in Master Duel. Yeah, I think they're a cool archetype and everything, but man, are they kind of, you know, man, if I can't, you know, if I don't combo on them, you know, they're gonna kill me. Man, if I don't combo on them, and you know, and I feel like, you know, having the first turn and, you know, and Yu-Gi-Oh does definitely give you a lot of advantage. But then again, you know, Hecka Hands are not really the most unfair thing I've ever seen. Man, I've been spectating some of the duels in it to get a little bit of gems, and you know, yeah. Everybody there is, you know, Fiendsmith, and you know, Cool Tune and all that. Man, those decks are crazy, man. Yeah, I'm just, you know, here with I'm just trying to build, you know, yeah. Although, you know, I should probably tell you in real life, I'm trying to build, you know, I'm trying to build the Pumpkin deck. Man, I'm kind of looking forward to when it comes to Master Duel. I'm probably gonna have to save up a lot of gems for that, though. Or at least, you know, I'm gonna have to save up a lot of gems for that. Luckily, they'll probably release it around Halloween, so probably by then I'll have tons of gems. Oh yeah, I also did do some pulls, you know, earlier for that. Don't worry, I didn't spend any actual money. I know better than that. I know better than that, and I basically got nothing but time, so I can just grind until Halloween, basically. Although I did, you know, do some pulls on, you know, the hand trap, you know, pack. And I did get a full Alos. Yeah, and I also made another one. I'm very glad I was able to pull one of them. Yeah, I also got a Nibiru from one of them. So, you know, so those are pretty good, yeah. And the Nibiru is like, you know, an insane hand trap, man. Like, just the best. Like, Nibiru is just... Oh, I got an Ami soul. Oh, nice. I got a nice, powerful soul. Although I might as well just make two mages and... I might as well make two mages and one fighter. Although it seems like magic definitely has the advantage since it, always hits. So I do like the idea of just doing massive amounts of, stupid damage with physical. Alright, now. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, this game kind of reminds me a little bit of Bloomtown a little bit. I think the game wants you to, have, each of your homoculi in, like, dedicated roles. But, that's not, but, some of the rules are clearly better than others. For example, I remember in Bloomtown, it really wants your characters to, yeah, it really wants your characters to be put in those, dedicated roles, but, like, being a debuffer or healer or whatever. Although, having a healer would be definitely pretty good for this. We should definitely make a mage, a healer, and a fighter. I don't think I'll bother too much with debuffs. And most RPGs, debuffs are really just not worth it, really. They tend to, use up your turn, they use up MP, and, they barely work on any of the enemies. They rarely work when, you really want them to work, such as against bosses. Unless, curiously enough, you're playing, like, Dragon Quest. Healer would be good, yeah. Yeah, I think going with healer would definitely be really, really nice. Yeah, having at least, a couple people with, healing spells is gonna be actually really nice. Let's see, I need somebody to heal, somebody to do magic attacks. Alright, now. That seems like it's gonna be... Alright, I'll just have Do, just do a big, stupid damage. And I'll have MC, and MC, seems like they're basically, gonna be basically doing nothing but magic anyway. Well, I might as well just, they can be whatever, they can be whatever. But it seems like they really want to, do big single target magic. Alright, now everybody's, healed up, but do I really want to, do I really want to use magic? Alright, now. And now, let's see, what's alright, they're weak to wind, right? Alright, that takes care of you. That takes you out. Right, we have to be careful. This enemy does get pretty dangerous once they get the attack buff going. Which coincidentally, alright now. They do get pretty dangerous once they get the attack buff. Which the attack buff is definitely going to be really useful. Alright, I'm not scared. Alright, hit him hard. Hit him hard, hit him fast. Yeah, definitely the Macula are definitely, the guys that are definitely the ones that are gonna be doing all the damage. Oh, I got a Gravitas soul? Nice. Nice, got another soul, that's good. Alright, hopefully that's a good one that, buffs stats. Alright, now I'm trying to look for the activation. I'm trying to look for the activation stone, but it's probably not there. Oh no, we're toxic. Alright, please, alright, now. And we're gonna take damage from poison. Oh wait, I might as well... Oh wait, you resist winds. Wait, you're weak to fire, right? Yeah, all wind enemies are weak. Alright, now. Wind enemies are weak to fire. Alright, seems like, you know, early on, you know, some of the first catalysts you get are like kind of sucky. Oh wow, they missed. Alright, let's see, you're weak to... Alright, what are you weak to? Earth? Yeah, I'm trying to build pumpkin. I'm trying to build the pumpkin deck in real life, yeah. But I just need a few more cards to arrive, so... I just need three copies of Ectoplasmic Fortification. Yeah, I'm basically doing it with singles, too. Yeah, I tried, you know, doing it with packs, but, you know, that's kind of RNG, really. I did, you know, get most of it, some of them with the packs, but, you know, missed the snake hair. Yeah. Alright, now. Alright, I do like, you know, Deadly Zombie Breath and its removal. I just kinda wish that, you know... I kinda wish, you know, it didn't have the restrictions it had on it. Oh well, I'll just run it. I'll probably have to run it at like 2, maybe. Maybe 2 would be a probably good number to run that in. You know, just in case I, you know, brick. Yeah, yeah, and I also, of course, got all the Skull Servant stuff. Because I really, really like the Skull Servants. Even though, you know, they really need ways to negate and interrupt. But, you know, when I was using them in Master Duel, I'm actually, you know, winning at least some duels. Not all of them, though. I'm not winning every duel, but, you know. You know, yeah, that's why I kind of, you know, started investing in, you know, things that negate and give me, give me hand traps. Yeah, I notice sometimes when I, you know, resolve a hand trap, some people, you know, just surrender immediately. Oh no. I notice bricking does happen a lot. Especially when you're a Dark Magician player. Yeah, I noticed Dark Magician does have a lot of good cards, though. You know, because I was doing the Dice Rally and I got one of those Hecka Hand cards. You know, on my side. Again, on Yu-Gi-Oh! We've been out of the game for a while, man. Yeah, man. I've been out of it for quite a while, but, you know, luckily I've been, you know, watching videos and, you know, doing research as to how to actually play the game, so... Hey, Klaus, hold on a second. The smell, it's hot. It's a... He must be somewhere ahead. Ow. The famous... Alright, now, lush vegetation, uh-oh. Alright, now, Owl should be down here somewhere. Yeah, basically, Pumpkin is, you know, the retrain of all Bones' cards back in the anime when he was using them against Joey. The last deck I ran was Trickstar. Oh, Trickstar, you know, alright. That's back when there was Master Rule 4. Man, Master Rule 4 was, you know, probably... Although, I remember Master Rule 4's, you know, meta was basically, you know, just, you know, have Firewall Dragon and, you know, loop it a whole bunch. Especially in Danger Dark World, where you can have, you know, Cannon Soldier, you know, burn your opponent for game, you know, in one turn. Yeah, that was quite something. But Trickster definitely is a deck that, you know, just burns you to death in one turn. You know, not too much like the Flame Swordsman archetype, you know, that we got recently. Yeah, it seems like all that deck does is, you know, just burn you for a bunch of damage. Which is pretty funny, yeah. Imagine Joey's cards actually... Yeah, funny enough, Joey's cards actually seem pretty good for that. Well, at least the Flame Swordsman stuff with the Red Eyes Flare. With that one, you know... There's this one Red Eyes card that also burns you every time you take an action, right? Let's see, which one was that? Was that Flare Metal, I think it was? Yeah, that one is pretty good, yeah. That one is pretty good just because it burns you for a bunch, and you know, there's a Flame Swordsman card that also burns you for a bunch. Now, that's one of the new ones. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically an IRS deck without, you know, IRS the Fun Tax Dragon from, you know, the Despia Hurt type. Yeah, I did see a few Albos players. Yeah, and funny enough, one of the ones that I did beat, you know, all I had to do was, you know, basically, you know, negate their one branded fusion, and they surrendered. Yeah, I just, you know, had Ash Blossom and, you know, just hand trapped it. Yeah, Ash Blossom is definitely. Alright now. Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember myself, you know, trying to build Trick Stars too. Yeah, back in, you know, Master World 4. Ash Blossom is the goat, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Ash Blossom is pretty much essential to run basically at any time, really. You really can't go wrong with that card. Really can't go wrong with Ash Blossom. Alright now. Of course you see the new hand traps, you know, that of the Malcharmies. Alright now. I did, you know, actually pull them out. Oh, alright now. I'll have to, you know, get some for my, you know, real life, you know, Pumpkin deck, but, you know, yeah, there's one of them that's basically, you know, just you know, discount Maxi. It's like Maxi's little brother that's, you know, not quite as good as Maxi, but, you know, still pretty strong. Yeah. Oh wait, these guys are weak to wind, right? Well, I might as well take out the Ratatosk. Now, funny enough, I'm pretty sure Ratatosk is supposed to be like a squirrel, isn't it? Oh, ow. A squirrel that, you know, is intelligent, you know, magical, and, you know, likes to pull pranks. Yeah. Yeah, okay, alright now. Yeah, I'm pretty... Isn't it like Norse mythology, I think? Yeah, it's Norse, right? Alright, I gotta be honest, I don't quite remember, yeah. Right, let's look for this lost person in the woods, yeah? Right, they gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, whoops, did I go in a big circle? Ah, whoops, I gotta be careful about that. Please, not the mushrooms that, you know, reverse my controls. Please stop reversing them. Please stop reversing my controls, please. I do not like that. Right, there they are. Hey, we found them. Hey, you made it pretty deep. I wouldn't go any further, though, if I were you. A monster appeared down there that ain't like nothing I've ever seen. It's a real abomination. But Al might be down there. What? Busted Ren, so that was Alvarek. What do you mean by that? I ain't proud to say it, but that monster caught me off guard. I underestimated it was too late before I realized I had to run. Oh no. Now we gotta go help them. Oh wait, so I should probably... We must proceed cautiously. Alright, seems like there's a boss up ahead. Alright, everyone should be maxed out, so we should be fine. Alright, now what's this monster gonna be like? I mean, we're level 9, we should be fine. Uh-oh, that's a big hole. Oh, that's a big giant fuck-off hole. Alright, where's the monster? Uh-oh. Over there, uh-oh. Oh, well, what the hell is that? Oh, fucking hell. That is one, that, you know, looks... It kind of looks like, you know, the Elder Sprout from, you know, Amori if it were mixed with some sort of, with, you know, Dryad from, you know, Trials of Mana. Only if it were, like, really corrupted and really evil. I protect the forest and repel the sorcerers. You are sorcerers, you must not escape the labyrinth. What is this thing? I don't know, but I think it wants to hurt us. First she interlopers with the one who came before. Alright, now let's take this thing down. Alright, villain, prepare yourself for purification. Purification, let's go. Oh no, ow. But what? Paralyze. I got an opening move. Alright, it's weak to fire. Alright, might as well use fire. Or resist that. Fire Crush. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright, now let's try Slumber Slam. Alright, hit it with a big fire attack. Alright, it's going for swing. Ow. Alright, better use Healing Rain. Alright, now that's not too bad. Alright, better do fire damage. Oh, thing. Oh no. Alright, now I might as well do a single target heal on you. Alright, what's it doing? Might as well heal up. Alright, now go. Press. Alright, now come on, we can burn it. Oh, we can take it down. Alright, gaze what it's doing. Oh, that's sleep, I don't like that. Alright, please don't put me to sleep. At least it didn't do any damage. Alright, now there we go. We should be fine. Alright, we can do it. Pick this burn. Burn for me. Alright, let's go on whirlwind. Hope that hurt. Alright, might as well heal rain. Alright, we got it. We can take it down. Poison mist. Oh, it's not. It's toxifying. Oh, that poison is pretty nasty. Alright, now. Burn him up. Alright, it's doing a sleep attack. Alright, good thing it missed. Alright, we got him. Adversary purified. This zone is now pure. Alright, Klaus leveled up to 10, nice. I bet that was a tough one. I can't believe we already actually beat it. But our neck is still... This is bad, he'll die at this rate. These aren't the kind of wounds that a healing spell will fix. Nice, thank you. Alright, wait a minute. What if we use the arcane energy for that monster to heal I? Archmage did say arcane energy from a monster could be used to regenerate the dungeons. Maybe it could be powerful enough to save his life? No, wait. It's you. So you made it out, good goodness. I know you're trying to save me, but don't worry. No, you said so yourselves, that power. You're trying to use it to help me. But it could be used to reverse the collapse to regenerate the dungeon. The collapse, shifting of the dungeons endangers us all. Some have already lost their lives. You have to stop it before more people get hurt. Is he saying he's gonna say? Alright. Well, thank you for the head pats. That's very nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, he's dying. No, he lost consciousness. No. I wishes that we use the power to reverse the collapse. If anything happens to Albernac would never forgive himself. Yeah, we should probably save him. Yeah, let's save him. No, I lied. We couldn't do what you asked. I'm sorry, Albernac. We couldn't just leave you to die. She's right, Al. Think of me. She's waiting for you to come home. Right now, do I sacrifice one to save the world, or do I sacrifice the world to save one? What's going on? Is the collapse happening again? Did the dungeon change again, maybe? Maybe it's because you used the monster's energy to save me. No, I don't believe it one bit. Even if that was able to regenerate the dungeon, I don't see why using it for something else would cause it to collapse again. Would it? I don't think what else could have caused it. No, it's not your fault. But did we make the collapse actually worse? I don't know. Did we actually make the right choice? Of course I would save you, dude. I couldn't just leave you to die now. You're right, I have to help the civilians. You see, a nice man and his very friend saved my life. It's thanks to them I was able to come home and see you again. You did? Thank you so much, Mr. Claus. I knew you could do it. But Albie, these aren't fairies, they're homunculi. Don't get mad if you say it wrong. That's homunculi, don't you forget it, Squirt. No, stop being so rude. I'm sorry. Let's go home, shall we? You should get some rest too, Albernac. Alright, nice. Alright, Alright, now. I'm also concerned... Oh, yeah. For my pumpkin deck, I am considering, getting, I'm considering getting a couple of copies of, Relief Fusion. Yeah, just so I can, just so I can link into, just so I can, get Skelgon on the field. Yeah, it's like a really old level 6 zombie monster that like real bad. But it's a level 6 zombie, so, it combos with Pumpkin. And I'm pretty sure they made it way back before they, came up with this. It just happens to be a zombie in a level 6, so you can use it in Pumpkin. Yeah, some Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks, really, will play a lot of, kind of bad cards just to, get an extender or something, yeah. Or, they'll play a really specific, very bad Floodgate just because, one deck in a meta, because it combos off of one deck in a meta. Or, it could end up like a Smoker Nade of the Thief situation where, it was penis bad for years, and then, an archetype came along that could abuse it. And an archetype came along that could, abuse it. Alright, now. Yeah. It's like Smoker Nade of the Thief and, Eclipse Wyvern. Both of those were bad for years, yeah. And both of those were bad for a long time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And thanks to Dark Magician of Dark Destruction, we're saying, Eradicator Warlock, FGK people. Yeah. Yeah, and funny enough, there's a level 6, normal monster that just lets you, go into, Dark Magician of Dark Destruction. Frickin' sandwich. Alright. What you can use to get the thanks to Dark Magician of Dark Destruction just so happening to count as Dark Magician, hey, you can use it for Eradicator Warlock. Yeah, which Eradicator Warlock needs to have a Dark Magician as a tribute. Yeah, imagine, a 20-year-old card, suddenly becoming meta because something, comes along later that, just abuses it. It really is just, freaking Smoker Nade of the Thief all over again. Anyway, how about we raid, Cat Planet Shine, yeah. Alright, yeah. By the way, don't forget to like and subscribe and give me your name. Oh yeah, and don't forget to fly like button, shine like command for where your sub dreams are made of, yeah. Alright now. After all, your dreams are what made me manifest into this world. From the collective desires of humanity, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you later. Goodbye.